Hi guys, this is Victoria and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing great, and today I have very cute a little DIY kind of video. I'm gonna put together some Valentines for Valentine's Day because we know it's, it seems like it's far away, but it's gonna be here before we know. So I was thinking because I wanted to make something super easy, something very super cute, super personal, and a little bit different from what I always do, because I always use jars, but I came back to my jars, and this time I decided to get this, and this is my first time getting this jar, and I know that everyone has them, and finally it's my turn. And I liked it because it's big, it's really cute, and I'm going to put a toy on top of this jar, so I didn't want it to be super small, so this is like perfect size. So I'm going to be making, and like I said, this is kind of, it's not really DIY because it's super extremely easy. It's more like I wanted to show you my idea on how I put little things together, and it would be something for him and for her. The little present for him, I'm gonna show you from the beginning, and little present for her, it will be already made, and I will just show you, the way I decorated it, because it's so easy. Like I think everyone knows how to put, candies inside of the jar. So again, trying to make it quick and easy, but let's see how it goes. So I'm going to start with the present for him. It's going to be for my husband, and let's get started. Okay, so the present for my husband, a little Valentine's, I'm going to be making using few little things, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna use. So again, this is the jar that I'm going to use, and I got everything from the Dollar Tree store. So this was $1, and the washi tape I put here, obviously it wasn't there, but I decided to go ahead and put it. So I decided to use silver instead of pink and or red. And I also wanted to show you the second item that I will be using, and both of those presents are going to be around $5. I tried to keep it under, but I wasn't able to, so it's like about $5. So the second item that I will be using for this project is this beautiful red dish. And I wanted to tell you that this project is going to be just fine without it, but I saw it at the store and there were only 2 pieces left, or I don't know, they were out of it, or I don't know, I never seen those before at the store, and I go to 3 or even 4 different ones, and this was the first time I saw it, and it was only 2 left, and I didn't really need it. I wasn't I wasn't planning on buying those, but since I already had this in my bag, I realized that this jar fits this dish perfectly. Like it was made for it. So I decided to go ahead and get it, and kind of put it together for this project. So like I said, it's going to be just fine without it, but it was just too perfect for me not to get it, and it was there, so I got it, and I will be using this. Okay, since we're making this for a boy, or husband or boyfriend or brother or whatever, for a boy, I didn't want to use any pink candy or chocolate. I just wanted to stay within like blue. So I got some, I already had some candies at home, just random candy, and because the jar is so huge, I needed like more candy to put here, and I didn't want to spend too much money, so I just used whatever I had for the bottom part. And for the rest of the jar, I got some blue gum, blue chocolate, just to keep it blue. And I also had some little blue candy at home, so I will be filling this up with the blue sweets. So some candy, some gum, all blue, and some chocolate. I didn't want to spend more than $1 for filling for this jar, and it was, you know, maybe around $2 anyway. So here, so it looks nice and blue. Yeah, so it's perfect. And then I'm gonna close, and the top already has a silver washi around. And now it's time for us to put this cute little puppy on top. And because I didn't want to use anything that would damage the toy or the jar, so I decided to use this tag that, you know, every toy comes with this. And you don't want to cut it. We're going to be using it for this toy to stay attached to the top. So before you do that, you want to have 2 pieces of just normal scotch tape ready for you, just like regular. So you have 2 pieces ready for you to grab it when you need it. So you take the toy and you place it like this. Making sure it's all like nice and straight, and the toy is supposed to be like in the middle, not to like overlap or not too far. And you take your first piece and attach it here, close to the, you know, little butt. And you take your second piece and just secure it. Just put one more little bit close to the front. And then when you do this, it's done. And did you see how it was like falling over? But you don't have to worry about it, because, you know, in this project I will be using something to balance it up a little bit so it doesn't, you know, go like this. So what I'm going to use is this heart that I was so lucky I was able to find it. It was just like the best thing that I was able to find for this project, because again, I didn't want it to look too feminine. I wanted to be like something for a boy. And I found, oops, I already attached it. And I found this toy and these 2 cute little puppies on this chocolate heart. And it had the cutest message. It says, "I choose you." So it's super cute. And it's kind of, you know, it's kind of big and, you know, strong, like it looks cool, you know, not as cute, it's more like cool. In my opinion, I don't even know if it makes any sense, but that's, you know, how I feel. And this heart, it didn't come with the ribbon, and unfortunately it doesn't have a packaging anymore, and because I threw it away on accident. I just wanted to tell you that it's, you know, just little box, and you can see the heart, you know, through the little window in the box. Nothing special, you will recognize right away if you're looking for it. But what I did, I didn't know how to attach the heart, and it's kind of heavy, to this toy, so I decided to scotch tape piece of ribbon, and that's the only ribbon that I had on hand, and I didn't want to go and buy more. So I scotch tape this piece of ribbon to the back of the heart. And it's a little tip for you. If you ever tried to do something like that, you would want to use this scotch, not a small one, but big one, because I did try small and it was not strong enough. So I needed like big and, you know, a little bit stronger scotch tape to attach the tape to the heart. And what I'm going to do is to just literally make it like a necklace, like I'm gonna wrap it around this guy's neck under the bow. Here, the existing bow that he already has, and make it like a necklace, so this way the heart will stay on, and it'll also will pull it a little bit, you know, like this way, so the toy doesn't go this way. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a bow in the back, and I'll be right back. So I went ahead and tied this heart like this, so it's not going anywhere, and his little paw is kind of, you know, holding the heart, and I put the ribbon right underneath his existing bow, so it's like all perfect. And at first I didn't want it to have a big bow in the back, but it just turned out awesome. I'm not gonna change it. I'm just gonna leave it as is, because a little bit of gold and a little bit of blue make it look more boyish, like less feminine. So we're gonna go ahead and leave it like that. And as you can see, this heart, or wherever you attach, it'll keep this little toy from falling back. And that little washi I was using to put it around, it was just this. And because it's not super sticky, it's not gonna damage the jar if you want to remove it. So you can leave it just like that. But because I already had this dish, I decided to finish it like that. And you know, the red on a, you know, this little puppy, and the red on the dish, it kind of ties everything together. So this is done, and look how cute this is. I'm sure my husband is gonna be very happy. The only thing is, he'll be getting it a little bit before the Valentine's Day, but it's okay. I don't think he's gonna mind. And yeah, so this is done. And we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the Valentine that I put together for a girl. So guys, check this out. This is a little present for her. Go ahead and take a look at it and let me know what you think, because I think it turned out amazing. And all the colors, and you know, this little bear and all the little balls, it's just all you know, just kind of goes together so perfectly. And I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you real quick what I did, because it's basically the same thing that I did for a present for him, but using different little decorations, little bit more girly, a little bit more, I brought more pink, and you know, some stickers. So let's just take a look at what I used. So of course it's a pink cute bear, which and I attached him exactly the same way I did you know, for my husband's present. So it's just a scotch tape. The only thing is, I had on hand, so you don't have to do it, but I did have it in my at home. I didn't have to go and buy it, like a glue. I believe they're called blue dots. And because this little guy is gonna travel a little bit farther than the other one, so I want it to be a little bit more stronger. So I put the little glue dot you know, underneath, so it stays on, you know, a little bit stronger. And you don't have to do it if you don't have a glue dot, or you can go ahead and buy it, or you can just make sure that you use more tape, double-sided tape, or just using this scotch, kind of roll it so it's sticky on both sides, or even glue it on if you'd like. But I didn't want to damage any, I didn't want to damage jar or him, and I had those glue dots on hand, so I just used those. So instead of silver, I used red washi tape here, and I started it at the center, put it all the way around, and I put a little sticky bow in the middle. Inside of the jar, I put pink chocolate because it's for girl, so we want it to be more feminine, so I used this kind. And because I didn't have like a lot and the jars are so huge, I spent $2. I bought 2 packages of those, and obviously you can put whatever you want inside. And if you want to spend a little bit more, you can even put like small items inside of this jar, because you can fit a lot inside. But I bought those chocolates and put them inside. And at the bottom, you can see some silver kisses. I already had them, on hand. So to make the jar a little bit fuller, I put them at the bottom. And the same little bows I put around the jar. I did use glue dots, but if it's not gonna travel too far, you can use just again double-sided tape. It'll be just fine, because I tried to just stick it on, using the original stickiness, and it's not sticky enough. It's not strong enough. So you wanna secure it with a scotch or glue dots. And I also tried to do it like put those all the way around. It looked a little bit busy, so I only put few, and I put those little heart stickers that I got from Daiso. I just hauled Daiso like a week ago, and I bought those stickers from there, and I thought they were like awesome for this project, and I put them in between. And of course, you can leave it just like that, or since I have the dish, I'm going to put it like that. And again, the red color just kind of, works together. So we're working with the red and pink, and you have a little bit of red here, a little bit of red there. And it's just, the colors work out perfect. So this was my little DIY. Like I said, you can't even call it DIY, because there is really not too much to do. Just glue the toy on top of the jar and put some stickers, and you are done. So basically that's it, and I hope you guys liked it, because I was so excited to come up with this idea, because I was thinking, what can I come up with that's so easy and super cute, and was very happy to find this little heart with the puppies and the cutest message. This bear was perfect for a girl, and they look so adorable together. And I hope you guys liked it, and please leave comments, please subscribe and like it, and I will see you in my next video. I will see you probably before the Valentine's, but if I don't, Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Thank you. Bye.